Hey, Drop Tech fans! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something super exciting. The iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max are just around the corner, and they're expected to launch this September. As the days tick down, we're hearing more and more about the impressive features Apple is planning to roll out. There are 14 major upgrades rumored, and these could make the iPhone 17 Pro series the most advanced iPhones Apple has ever released. Let's get into what's new. First off, Apple might be changing up the design again. Instead of using titanium like they did with the iPhone 15 and 16 Pro models, Apple is reportedly going back to an aluminum frame. That's quite a shift, especially since the iPhones from the X to the 14 Pro used stainless steel. But the update doesn't stop there. The back is also getting a refresh. It's expected to feature a part aluminum, part glass build. This should help the phone feel both high-end and lighter in the hand, which is great for everyday use. One of the most noticeable physical changes is coming to the camera bump. Apple might be ditching the familiar square layout for a larger, rectangular camera island with rounded corners. Don't worry though, the classic triangular lens setup we're used to will still be there. And for those of you who love new colors, you're in for a treat. A brand new sky blue color is expected, inspired by the latest MacBook Air. That's likely going to be one of the standout finishes for this year's Pro lineup. Another small but important change is in the size. The iPhone 17 Pro Max might be a little thicker than last year's model. But there's a good reason for that. It could mean a bigger battery. That extra space should allow for longer screen on time and support for all the new features Apple's packing in. Speaking of power, let's talk about performance. Apple's introducing the new A19 Pro chip, which is expected to be built using TSMC's most advanced 3nm process. That basically means better performance and more power efficiency, so faster processing with longer battery life. Sounds like a win-win. Apple might also be upgrading the wireless chip. Instead of using Broadcom's chip, they could be rolling out their own Wi-Fi 7 chip across all iPhone 17 models. This means faster internet speeds and more stable wireless connections, which is always a big plus. And now let's talk cameras. The front camera on all iPhone 17 models, not just the Pros, might jump to 24 megapixels. That's double the resolution of the current 12 megapixels camera on the iPhone 16. That's going to make selfies and video calls look a whole lot sharper. Meanwhile, the Pro models are rumored to be getting a huge upgrade on the rear telephoto lens, moving from 12 megapixels to a powerful 48 megapixels sensor. That means better zoom photos with more detail and clarity. If you love creating content, here's something you'll definitely want to hear. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max might support dual video recording, which means you can record from both the front and back cameras at the same time, directly from the default camera app. That's going to be a game changer for vloggers and content creators. On top of that, Apple could finally introduce 8K video recording. It didn't happen with the iPhone 16 Pro, but the 17 Pro might just be the first iPhone to support it. To power all of these new features smoothly, Apple is expected to boost the RAM on the Pro models and even on the rumored iPhone 17 Air. We're talking about 12 GB of RAM, up from 8 GB on the iPhone 16 series. That means better multitasking, smoother app performance, and improved support for Apple Intelligence, Apple's take on artificial intelligence. Thermal performance might get a boost too. Apple could be tweaking the internal layout for better heat dissipation on all iPhone 17 models. For the Pro versions, they might even introduce a vapor chamber cooling system. This would help keep things cool when the phone is being pushed hard, like during gaming or 4K video editing. There's also a small design change with the Apple logo. On the Pro models, the logo might be placed slightly lower on the back than before. It's a tiny change, but as always, Apple tends to make even the smallest decisions with a specific reason in mind. Last but definitely not least, wireless charging could get a speed boost. Apple might update the MagSafe charging system to offer faster charging speeds. That means less time plugged in and more time actually using your device, and who doesn't love that? So, if you're thinking of upgrading your iPhone this year, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are definitely shaping up to be strong contenders. But don't forget, Samsung is also heating things up on the Android side. If you haven't reserved your next Galaxy device yet, you might want to jump on it. Right now, Samsung is offering a $50 credit just for signing up, plus up to $1,150 in savings when you make your purchase. And to top it off, you'll be entered for a chance to win a $5,000 Samsung credit. The reservation link is right there in the description, so don't miss out. Thanks for watching, Drop Tech fans. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tech updates. Also, make sure to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.